Hello, my name is Cark82, and welcome back to our Greg Tech New Horizons Season 2. Nope, not Greg Tech. We are Divine Journey 2. I haven't done that in a while. I am just setting up our flux to finally get that automated. That should go. Yep, there it goes. Getting that automated because I did run out of cables, and usually I just chuck a stack of stuff in a puddle. I was using my water mill, which I could probably get rid of most of this stuff now, I'm thinking. Like, that's generating 4. I don't really think we need that at this point with the dragon mill. I also accidentally messed up some of these fire things when I was clearing out underneath. I think we'll just get rid of that as well. Yeah, I was clearing out some more of the basement, and I accidentally voided some of that netherrack. But yeah, we're at 1400. I think we are good, at least for now. Do I want to... No. Just thinking, I'm like, yeah, we'll throw this over here. Usually I just throw these in this chest. I can just get rid of these, but this is stuff I'm not really going to use again. I may. I don't want to get rid of it, but I just don't need it filling up drives. Not that it really matters, but... Alright, so I am continuing with this, and I wanted to connect our thing over here with the glow shroom stew, just to get this stuff producing some of the imp. Again, I don't... Probably not the easiest way would probably be just summon them with the ritual. Although, they kind of do require annoying... Oh no. Did that wrong. I usually do. I do AE cables down 1. So it doesn't mess with my power network. Okay, so that is that. I did check to make sure we had enough channels. We'll do that. Crafting recipe. Is that the best way to do it? Probably not. Oh, that's doing something weird. Hold on. That is... Alright, well that did something in the animal feeder. What? Gotta be careful I don't accidentally shoot them. Nope, that does in fact not work. I do kind of like how they like were like, what are you doing? And then as soon as I took it off, they like walked away. That was kind of funny. Alright, well that's not gonna work. Must be some weird conflict or something. What happens if I manually place this in there? Didn't I just... I thought I crafted 2 up. Is it weird going out here? I thought I crafted 2. Alright. I forgot that I took the crafting card out. I did not take out the... Alright. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. If I just shift-click this in? Yeah. Alright. Well, that doesn't work. Yeah, I don't see, like... There's nothing to indicate that it would... Or is this, like... Or it's not even, like... Is it? It may be or dictionaried, and that's what's causing the thing. What is the F3 F3H or whatever. There. Natura soups. Natura soups. Yep. Apparently that is a thing. Alright, well. Well, how the heck would I feed those things now? They don't work in the animal feeder. That is a bit funny. Alright, well, I may have to manually do that. Ah. Because the imps, we need the imp hide, requires these eye seed things, which aren't the easiest to find. There's like no recipe. Then these blood gems. I mean, we can get this stuff if we move the excavator onto it, but I mean, this stuff is like very manual. I don't even know if there's a way to get eye seeds. Like automated. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm going to continue doing this, and then I think I'm also going to get the farming station. I definitely need that. I just need to craft that. And this, apparently we are out of sticks. If I could do that right. And one more of those. Yep. So I'm going to get a farming station. I'm going to see what I can do with our imps over here. Because I definitely need more imp hide. And we are back. I got the farming station crafted up, and I thought I would empower this dark axe with empowered, and there is also a fork one, which makes it act as a hoe and an axe. So I'm like, well, that's kind of cool. So I figured, let's do that as well. Now, I haven't done the upgrades in so long. I think you need to like activate them with levels. Ah, math is hard. So 4 levels. Oh, we just put them in. What am I doing? Overly complicated. Really feel like I need to move my... No. I like having the ambo back here is kind of annoying. Nope, that's not where I need to do it. That goes in there. Like I said, I haven't done this in a while, so... I did. Oh. I was shift right clicking, wasn't I? That's what I was doing. Alright, so I was sort of doing it right. I just shift clicked it instead of right click. Okay, so we can do all these over here actually. Just need to do that. 12. I did shift click again. 16. And 4. Now I actually, oh, I did shift click again. I actually didn't see a slot for this one. I don't know if this can, Empowered 5 can actually work. It does say any Darksteel item, but there doesn't seem to be, I'm not seeing like a, there's no thing for it. Yep. Nowhere to put that one. Maybe one of them, maybe one of the tools will use the Empowered 5. It does say any Darksteel item though. That is a Darksteel item. But alright, so there we go. We got our fork, we got our Empowered 4. Do need to This. Oh, that takes a million. Quite a lot, actually. All right. Can we add... I don't remember if you can add... like unbreaking and stuff to Darksteel. I wish there was the... whatever add-on to JAI shows you like what enchants can go on something. I kind of miss that. Because a lot of times I'm like, I don't remember. Like if we do unbreaking... it does show like axes, but I'm like, is that considered an axe? I don't know. Should we try it? Alright, we are back. I have gone ahead and got some enchants. Now, unfortunately, as I was doing some testing, one, I'm not going to worry about I don't care about the levels. Did I just put on their fortune? Breaking. The axe doesn't seem to work with the fork in the... that doesn't go in there? That does, though. Although, this doesn't seem to have... that doesn't seem to have durability on it. But it lets me put unbreaking on it. It doesn't let me put fortune on it. I was looking at the... well, I was trying to get it to plant stuff, and unfortunately it wasn't working with just the Dark Axe. It was saying no ho. Like it won't plant the saplings, which is a bit annoying. I'll block those for now. But if we put this thing in, and I've actually never seen this, but apparently that is a thing. Looking at the Darksteel tools, and I was like, what is this? And apparently this is, you use it as a hoe in the farming station. I didn't know that was a thing. There we go. It should plant stuff. Yeah, so there it goes. I was really hoping the Dark Axe would kind of do both, but yeah, it doesn't. I'm thinking it would probably just be easier to do Unbreakable. The Unbreakable Tinker's tools. I don't know, maybe we will, but we are getting an absolute massive amount of resources here. Holy cow, look at this. It's like almost 3 stacks of slime. So that is definitely going to have to be dealt with. So I'll probably do this. I'll do this and this. I gotta throw this in some drawers because this will just fill up the A system real quick. Yeah, I kind of want it over there. Okay, so that is for that, and I actually wasn't paying attention. Did it? Oh, that was not meant to happen. I was just trying to go down there. I didn't see if it did the cactus. Does it even work with... I don't even know. I was thinking, I'm like, I don't know if I've ever actually used it to farm cactus before. But we shall see. Alright, so slime in there. Slime in there. Slime in there. I'll throw a void upgrade on there as well. I think we have... yeah, we have 11 channels. We can fix this. Although I don't think I have enough. Do I have enough cables on me? I might not have enough cables on me, but yeah. So we got our slime, which we use for some of the ingots. The dark steel ingots. I can't remember. Or the organic. No, it's for the organic. The organic dyes, which are quite a pain. Craft up more of these. Yeah, the organic... I mean, there's probably other ways to do this as well, but I am using cactus to get the clippings and trimmings. I don't know, I just found this seems to be the best ratio. So that's why I figured I would farm that. And then the slime is for that part of it. And it does add up after a while. You need quite a bit of slime. So, for example, this memory card needs 91 cactus green, lots of lime dye, 14 slime balls. Yeah. So that, and it needed like, it just needs a whole bunch of cactus. So we need to get that going. What was I doing? Cable. All right, there we go. And output full. All right, and then obviously we can farm more here. Let me throw. Well, let me click through that. Where's my sand? Okay, I do have sand in here, don't I? Oh, I thought I did. Should put sand in this. And there we go. Okay. So, I hope this will work, but... I mean, it does plant them. Because it planted those. I think it did work. Didn't we have... We didn't have that much cactus, did we? But I do need to output this to a system. Alright, cool. Turn that off. Now, I hope that will farm the cactus. We'll have to... Yeah. Looks like it is... Yeah, it's harvesting. Okay, cool. So it is working. Doesn't let you get 3 tall. It gets them 2 tall. So, cool. Fortunately, that is dropping down real quick. Thought that powered would last a little bit longer. Alright, so there is that. And then I also need spruce. So I'm gonna just plant some... Just gonna... Like, these tall spruce trees aren't gonna, like, bust through my dome, will they? I don't think so. We'll do... I guess just regular dirt? I don't know if the slimy grass actually grows faster. It does feel like those are growing really quick on that. Alright, northeast, southeast, that's east, so northeast, or northwest is that one. It should plant right there. So, yeah, there it goes. Alright, cool. So we got a little bit of a farm. Man, we are farming up slime like crazy. I could just feed the... I could just have the slime thing run. I could actually, I was thinking, I could actually have some of these running just permanently, producing power. Maybe I will. I'll turn some of those on. I don't want everything running permanently, like the overclock, no thanks. Nether Star, no. Halitosis, no. But some of them I actually probably could just have them running. Okay, so that is that. And I probably need a spruce in there, and I need cactus in the... Probably need cactus in one of these. But I think it's going to be a while before it gets to be massive amounts to worry about, so I'll just let that run. Alright, the other thing is dealing with this stuff. This is a little bit more complicated with the farming station, because you can only fit like one item in there. So, I mean, it does work okay on this stuff. I could probably could even try the industrial foregoing planter. Ah! Going crazy with my jetpack. Anyway, let's see I have everything else blaze. All right, that's right. I wanted to get the blaze up and running. There is the cactus that we need. So I'm going to do powered spawner, and then we'll dump that in somehow in our mob farm. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, I kind of want to have them spawn there, because then they get killed by the looting. And we get a lot more. Okay, before I set up the blaze thing, I noticed the backhoe ran out of power and it actually got exported or put into the... Not exported, what am I trying to say? I'll put it into the A system. So I'm wondering if I could use export bus to put it into this energetic infuser. Now this is just a basic one. I don't need this running like crazy, but I definitely need a little bit. I did throw down some wheat as well. So that one in there, I'm curious. Yeah, there we go. All right, so that works. I kind of had a feeling this wasn't going to be anywhere near enough. Power only outputting 1250 from the thing, and I threw the augment in, so it's not getting enough power. I know that. I didn't feel like upgrading the power cell. I mean, I could, but it doesn't. I don't think it really matters right the second that this goes back into the thing instantaneously. If it takes 30 seconds, that's plenty fast enough. All right, so there it goes. It's back in there. And when this runs out, I'll do the same, although the durability... Well, we could fix that with the item. We do have an item thingy over here somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. Item restore. Where did I put it? The one from Actually Editions. Did I put it? Maybe I broke it down because I wasn't... Restore? What's the name of that thing? Repair! Item repair. Wow, I cannot think of any words today. I don't know where I put it. Hello? Where did I put the item? I don't know. It's around somewhere. I don't remember where I put it. There it is. I don't know why it's over here. It just is. So I could probably do something with that. Once the... I'm thinking maybe once this runs out of power, it'll put it in the A system, then I'll send it into the item restore. It won't matter what durability it's at. It'll just fill it all the way at the top. And then we'll dump it in here. Get filled up. I'll throw the capacity card there. Thankfully, it doesn't output it if it has power, so I don't have to worry about like weirdness with the or dictionary thing. But all right, so there we go. We got our slime. We got so much slime. I don't even know what to do with it. Last I checked, we had 500 and something. Now we have 2,000 slime bucks. Yep. That is just going to get voided. Look at that, 1,500. I haven't even had it running that much. Wait, didn't we just have... Didn't it just say 1,500? I don't know. I think we're missing... Not all of it's in there. No, I did it again. Don't want to... Want to go all the way up. Yeah, so not all of it's in there. Right? Okay, I was like, that is the stuff we need. And pink slap lanes, I don't think all of it's in there. Now it should be. I did... Oh, you know what happened? It's because I didn't have a upgrade on there. So it started dumping into the A system before I got a void upgrade and the other one. Alright, so we are... I don't know if spruce is actually growing. Actually, now that I'm like looking at that, I don't know if that's actually growing. I haven't seen it grow. I think that is what we had before. Is it because we have... It's technically like not got a clear view of the sky? That might be a bit of an issue. I didn't think about that because these were growing like crazy. I could try this, the growth thing. Yeah, those spruces are definitely not growing. I think it may be because they're inside. Well, that's annoying. I'll have to deal with that. Okay, so let me do that. Let me get the powered spawner and we'll come back. Right, I think the blaze spawner or the power spawner should be almost finished, but I did end up adding this item repair. And I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do with the spruce saplings. That is a bit annoying. I'm pretty sure it's because they're not, doesn't have a clear thing of sky. I put the item repair there, and I ended up just using conduits instead of, actually now I'm thinking about it, turn that off. Yeah, instead of auto outputting directly into the A system, I'm going to pull out with the conduits, because that way I can use some filters. And I basically just threw the two things on there with a blacklist, and then threw a whitelist. Ignore metadata, MBT. I can never remember which one is which. Like what would durability is... That's MBT, isn't it? Metadata is like enchants on a book. MBT is damage, I think. Right? Is that? All I know is it's never the one I think it is. And then once it is done repairing in here, I have it going in here on a brown channel. And then it gets charged up and placed back in there. So that has got that sorted out. And I think we are good. Except for this. I'll have to figure out what I'm doing with that. In the meantime, I do want to craft up this powered spawner. Let me grab... I think... I need to go crazy with the... how fast I want this. The loot thing, the mob killer, whatever, with the 10 looting on there, gives so much like resources that we don't really need to worry about going like super quick, at least not at this point. We can always just upgrade it. Now, before I place this down, since we kind of messed up a little bit by placing the mob form directly on bedrock, we're running into a bit of an issue if I want to start adding things to it. I'm kind of hoping I could maybe like add it to the ceiling. It's only one below it. It's a few above it, but it's only one below it, unfortunately. I'm thinking if I add it to the ceiling, or maybe... I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's find out. Let's place it down. Let's grab a... power... How much, by the way, was this? Did I get the capacitor? How much power does this use? 4,000. Alright, so that is a decent amount. I am going to need a better power cell. And also, I keep meaning to... What does that one do again? I know the top tier one does... I don't remember. Let me... I love when I took 4 of the dark steel out and I can hear the machines working to fill up the thing. I do need to set a whole bunch of these adjustable storage units. I think I'm going to do that for a whole bunch of them because that is just so convenient and such an easy way to set just whatever amounts you want in the A system. All right, I'm going to use this one. This is my old one from the farm. I forgot to mention that. I upgraded that to an advanced one, and unfortunately, because this had the old one had power in it, it was never going to use it in the crafting recipe, which is kind of annoying. So that's why I did that manually. Alright, also, coal is quite annoying. I need to figure out how I want to go ahead and get infinite resources with coal, because it is definitely a bit annoying with the being turned into graphite. I'll have to figure that one out. Okay, so mob spawner. We turn off magnet. I was like, what is going on? Alright, so as we know, a bit annoying. So I'm probably going to... I'm trying to think, should I place it there? Or like one down? I'm a little worried if I place it one down, it's going to be like blocking stuff. Like if there's 3 tall, it's going to get blocked by the fan. So I may actually just put it like right there. Let me figure out what I want to do and how I'm going to get over there. I'll probably just have to dig through and then fill it in. And this is a bit annoying. I'm annoyed that I didn't leave room. Also, that the Divine RPG mobs don't stop spawning, so it's kind of annoying. That, yeah, it's kind of annoying when they don't... I can't really, like... I guess I could go in there, but I'm just gonna leave it. I would have to turn the fans off, then the mobs wouldn't be... They would just be inside attacking me, so I'm just gonna work on this out here, I think. Okay, so I guess I could just place it, like, right here. Gotta be careful with the lava above us. This is definitely not the best, so... We want that. Active... I guess it would be active without signal. Yeah, I just don't want stuff spawning up here. I think I mostly... I'll probably just go around and make sure everything is completely closed off, but... Yeah, and then I will hook this up. Okay, let me do this really quick. Oh, I just realized if I put the spawner there... I guess I could put the powered... I was just thinking, I'm like, how am I going to connect this if I have the power cell above it? I'll probably put the power cell next to it. Okay, I think we're good. I do have it set to spawn, active without signal. It's getting a signal right now because the thing is on. And we can put this in here. I did forget to link that before we came down, so let's do that. Alright, it is not working. Pretty sure all this stuff is just 1 block tall, so it shouldn't spawn inside. But yeah, this is actually going to be kind of annoying the way I've set this up. If I want to add more spawners, like, I'm going to have to dig out this, like, a second layer to get that. And plus there is lava, as you can see. We are right below that. So, not the best location, but here we go. That off. Do you see the spawner? Is it... The question is it actually spawning? Like, is there room for it to... I guess, you know what? Let me... I'm like, let me actually just test this really quick. I'll do that. No viable spaces found. I don't know if that... Like, does it check? I mean, we're giving it so few places to spawn. I don't know how often this is actually going to work, to be honest. I might want to push it down one. Yeah, I don't know if that's actually going to do much. Because every time it hits 100%, it's barely going to find a place to spawn. And then it'll fail. Let me drop it down one. And see if that causes issues with the fans. Okay, I think that actually works. I dropped it down. Admittedly, I haven't actually... I did see one spawn. I didn't test it with everything turned off, though. So... we shall see. We turn the fans on. Because I had to turn those off to get in the room, otherwise it would have pushed me into the thing. I think we're good, though. So if I turn this off, that should turn on. Oh no, we got light in there. Oh. Oh, there we go. We got a blaze. I saw one. I got one of those glow balls. Alright, I think we're good, right? Yep. There we go. Okay, so turn that on. And we should be getting... Yep, there is... I see it. Turn that off. I have my magnet on. Look at this. It just... my inventory just fills up with so much crap because of the... Look at that. 32 torches from the mob farm. That is so crazy. Okay, so there we go. There is our blazes. And it doesn't appear to be really affecting much. So that is really good to know. I was a bit worried stuff would get caught on it. Worst case scenario, I could always probably just throw a fan down. Or the third layer. Like, what happens if I do... like, wither skeletons? Because that's, like, one of the next ones I want to do. Aren't those 3 blocks tall? That might get caught on there. Oh, well. Well, I'm kind of happy with the... the mob farm. Although I am thinking, I'm like... I don't necessarily need... everything. I don't know. I'll just leave it like that. If I flip that switch, it turns off the mob farm for the most part, and it turns off the spawners. I'll do that, yeah. I was just thinking, I don't necessarily need the actual... Where are my... We're getting blaze rods, right? Oh! I don't have a thing. How about right there? We see blaze rods? I thought I saw one. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. That is going in there. Okay, so blaze rods, I think, like I said, I'm going to continue with this. I do want wither skeletons. I want the blizz and the other one, the blitz. I can actually just have a mob farm in the respective dimensions, the Ether and Icica, and then the basalts we get regularly from the mob farm. Unless I really want to, I can always just, now that resources aren't a problem, just make a whole bunch of different mob farms. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But I think we are... As I need blizz rods, I need to manually go. I don't have that set to automatically input into the ASUS, and that is kind of why I'm like, I kind of want to get it all over here. All right, so it looks like we are good on our imp scraps, on our hides. I do have kind of a... You know what? I actually don't need that. The ice is for our... the frosty generator, but we use so little of it, especially with that timer, that I can just do that on snow. All right, cool. So yeah, I need to go get some more blizzard rods, and then we can start continuing with progression. We'll get something, maybe? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.